Good evening. Welcome to ICTV English News at 7. Now let's start with the headlines. Helicopter service to connect hills and valley in 2 phases soon, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Implementations of GST has made commodities costlier instead of cheaper, says MLA K.H. Joykisan. Caesar Hospital Inc. Pact for Health City project worth rupees 3,500 crore with Japanese firm Sun and Sens Enterprises Private Limited. And rupees 2 crore allocated for cotton plantations at Quatha and Vangai range, says Minister of Commerce and Industry T.H. Biswajit. Let's hear the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren today informed the House that out of 800 common service centers established to facilitate direct connectivity in both rural and urban areas of the state, 35 are already functioning. Plans are afoot to start helicopter service in the hill districts. He was replying to question raised by Congress MLA Dr. Chartolian Amo and observations made by Congress MLA A.K. Arthur in the Manipur Legislative Assembly. Chief Minister Biren further said that as there are no internet, BSNL, Airtel, etc. in the hill areas, these common service centers have benefited the local people by issuing income certificates, birth certificates, SC/ST certificates online. The state government is trying hard to improve the IT sector. In order to facilitate helicopter service in the hill areas, Phase 1 will cover Imphal Moray sector, Imphal Tamenglong Jiribam sector, and Phase 2 will cover Imphal Tipaimuk, Imphal Henglep, Imphal Thalon and Imphal Parbung sectors, he said. In replying to a question raised by opposition MLA K. Ranjit, Chief Minister N. Biren said a total number of 3,65,035 vehicles have been registered by December 2017. Out of these, 2,49,201 vehicles are two-wheelers, 18,247 are three-wheelers and 99,587 are four-wheelers including trucks, buses, tractors, etc. All DTO offices have been computerized and issuing driver licenses and registering are being done through computerization. Minister of Finance Y. Joykumar introduced 6 demands in the House during the session. Opposition MLAs K.H. Joykisan, K. Ranjit, K. Megachandra and T.H. Lokeswar moved policy cut motion, while MLAs P. Brojain and Y. Surchandra placed their observations in the demands. MLA K. Megachandra drew attention of the minister concerned on increasing loss of agricultural land and sought a report on how much has the government done to implement relevant egg and check serious matter. MLA K. Megachandra also appealed the House not to increase tax on agricultural lands as it become an extra burden to the farmers and also demand the department not to conduct land survey only on table. MLA K. Ranjit also drew the attention of the minister concerned to keep the district headquarters at a consensus area as soon as possible. In the meantime, MLA Y. Surchandra also urged the government to make its stand clear on the issue. Replying to policy cut and observation, Minister of Revenue K. Shyam said tax on agricultural land was increased keeping in view of the current trend and there is no question of conducting land survey on table. Minister also asked for proof of such malpractices in the department for action against official involved. Regarding the district headquarters of the Kakching, Minister said government will soon take up acquisition process of land for the same. Replying to queries raised by opposition member on the demands, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Joykumar said it can be said that there were instances of non-release of fund for labour and delay in release of fund for other departments. However, there is no such instances for 2017-18, stating that State Excise Department is very active. Y. Joykumar asserted that Excise Department is, however, facing shortages of manpower and the shortcomings will soon be fulfilled. State Excise has collected rupees 7.74 crore as revenue and rupees 31 lakh as penalty. Later, the House passed demand for grants amounting to rupees 1,462 crore, 1 lakh 74,000 for land revenue, finance, state excise, sales tax, other taxes, duties on commodities and services, economic and statistics and information technology during the session. MLA KH Joykisan has said that the implementations of GST has made commodities costlier while it was supposed to make it cheaper. He said this in today's assembly sitting of the ongoing budget session. Moving cut motion against 6 demands made by the finance minister, MLA KH Joykisan further said GST was supposed to make things cheaper, let alone other commodities. Even vegetables have become very costly after the implementations of GST. On the other hand, the MLA brought up issues pertaining to land disputes due to possessions of duplicate land deeds and the same documents made for land that doesn't even exist for the real. Many such cases have been filed in the law court these days. He drew the attention of the revenue minister to look into such matters. Also, the MLA pointed out that even as the fund for salaries of ADC teachers have been increased by 1%, the salaries have still not been released. Their salaries should be released immediately to ensure proper education for the students. On the other hand, whatever investigation works need to be done should be assigned to some other groups. On the other hand, addressing the assembly, MLA K. Ranjit said the revenue minister should have the cases pertaining to land disputes investigated to avoid further confusions. Caesar Hospital signed pact for Health City project worth 3,500 crore rupees with Japanese firm Sun and Sands Enterprises Private Limited. Signing of the pact was held at the Chief Minister's Secretariat today. Chief Minister Ain Biren, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar, Sports Minister Letpao Haokip, Chief Secretary to the Government of Manipur and many others attended the signing of the agreement. Managing Director of Caesar Hospital, Dr. K.H. Palin, CEO and Sons and Sen Enterprises Private Limited, Japan, Rahul Nathbedkar, and advisor for Bullet Train Project, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Sanjeev Sinha also attended the agreement signing. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Ain Biren said, Caesar Hospital today got the opportunity to start the Health City project as a result of the Northeast Development Summit held during the recent Sangai Festival. This is just the beginning. Many rich foreign investors are now ready to invest in various projects including hotels, organic farms, etc. People's cooperation is very important in trying to make all the new projects successful.
Health sector, not only in the state, even abroad, just in Myanmar and a neighboring state. And the shortage we're facing these days is lots. And I hope this kind of MOU signing today will have to cover more the needy peoples. Northeast Development Summit in Equine Amatu on Bharat President Govind Jina inaugurate Mudugi follow up not only this is a big one, but other also execute in the interest, larger interest of the state. My dear friends, support of you and I appeal to
CEO of Sun and Sen Enterprises Private Limited, Japan, Rahul Nathbedkar, said the Health City project will not only benefit the people of the Northeast region, but also benefit the neighboring countries like Myanmar. Besides, the project will also employ a large number of youth in the health sector. Managing Director of Caesar Hospitals, Dr. K.H. Palin said the project will be able to introduce Manipur as one of the medical tourism destination to the rest of the world. The project will also help save at least 1,500 crore rupees per annum that goes to other states for seeking healthcare and healthcare educations. As such, the project will not only ease the difficulty of the people going out for medical facility, but also employ many unemployment youths of the state.
Manipur needs a compensatory exponential infrastructure development in healthcare delivery system to prevent the huge economic drainage from the state due to healthcare and healthcare related education, rather attract most medical tourists and students from outside the state and outside the country.
A sum of rupees 2 crore will be added to budget for cotton plantation at Kwatha and Bangai Range, stated Industries Minister T.H. Biswajit. He was speaking at the biometric entry for ID card holders of weavers at Ningom, Thongjau. The program was organized by Imphal East District Handloom and Textiles. Project Manager Meena Kumari, Deputy Director E.G. Ten Singh and many officials concerned attended the program. The minister further added that spinning mill will be revived to make available trades to the weavers at a low cost. Out of various projects taken up, measures have been taken up for Prime Minister's pilot project to improve the economy and to provide livelihood for weavers and farmers. The scheme will be launched by the Prime Minister specially for the women to improve the economy during his visit to the state. The benefits will be provided only to the registered weavers. Therefore, biometric entry has been performed for registration of the unregistered weavers.
Prime Minister na Kanjariba, Akoi Nupi society je kamai tau dana chakol hangani, mai tau dana makoi ki right che hangal hangani habigi, wakalon galona na ngasi hokta, atuki matik paga pigre, ai isa ai laraba kanagumba, mioi na luhongba ngamdana, laibasi sukanya samidi habi yauro kadima, lupa lag mga trupti phangani, angang dana chahi trai pan surako matamda ai mingo dake pecha hangdra ka ju isa gi, luhongna bagi damak chap chana sinba yagani, ya hok dawa matamda hayang taksi swangani.
The minister further said the department will use the clothing weaved by the weavers. The aim of the government is to provide long-term economy and extend support to the weavers. As part of its ongoing campaign to seek opinion and suggest from intellectuals and experts of Manipur on inclusion of Meitei in Scheduled Tribe list of Indian Constitution, team of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur today met retired Dean of Central Agricultural University Professor N. Iboton at his residence at Iroisemba, Mandinglaikai. Professor N. Iboton stated that northeast region including Manipur is a mountainous region and its inhabitants are identified as forest tribe by Mandan Indians as well as the constitution. Opining that people of Manipur were recognized as hill tribes before Manipur merged to India. N. Iboton asserted that Meitei living in the valley of Manipur should not be categorized as general but must be categorized as scheduled tribe. And Iboton also expressed that the time was ripe to include Meitei in Scheduled Tribe list and appreciate the campaign undertaken by the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur.
Scheduled Tribe India Piriba, Constitution Piriba, Machine Nakloji, Hang up Club. Manipur has a good material. I know hanging a sea, quick, sort of game. Masi, a quickie, Indiani, economic, socio-economic. I don't know, Sensaski report, Tarama Twishida, I could say, why the urban poor, Indiagi poor, in the urban labor. Amazingly, liar was it. I say, a queen Manipur. There was it alone, backward with it.
Students of Lilong Higher Secondary School, Madrasa, today blocked the Imphal Moray Road for some time, showing discontentment over locations of examination center for the upcoming HSSLC examination. Police had to rush in to put the situation under control. Examination center for class 12 students of Lilong Higher Secondary School, Madrasa, had been at Galaxy Institute of Science and vice versa for many years. However, allocations of examination center at Galaxy Institute of Science has been cancelled by Council of Higher Secondary School, Manipur, after question leaks came last year. An examination center for the students of Lilong Higher Secondary School, Madrasa, has been allocated at Lilong Higher Secondary School, Lilong Chajing. Students of Madrasa school agitated demanding allocations of examination center for students of Galaxy Institute of Science to other school and not Lilong Higher Secondary School, Madrasa. President of MUSU, M. Dayamant, expressed dissatisfaction over the preparations going on for 105th Science Congress, which will be hosted by Manipur University. Speaking at the inspection visit, he said MUSU might launch boycott if the VC and registrar do not look into the matter.
Science Congress is Pangtokani, Hana Pangtok target, the Koyam, my partner, Yam President Pangtok Ningi, Adu, like a few months that Koy Pangtok Mandre. Maramasina, Karigumba, Eco University Sigi, Aduga Sata Singi, State Sigi, My Choko, later High Science Congress, Eco Musugi Saitagi, Boycott or Pavo, Yai Havgi, of whom from the Tamzage, Pangas Hanava, some Pangto Salaga, Matam Lenmagi Mong, the Akogi, Sian Karaka, Pona, Kuzo Karana, Lotunaraga, Peshaka, Pangona, Mong, Silamagi, Mong, the Koyazaning the Haida.
The 3-month-long computer application certificate course organized by Institute of Cooperative Management, Imphal under the supervision of State Planning Department under Border Area Development Program has concluded today. Altogether, 39 students from Chandel and Tengnopal district participated in the certificate course. Renowned economist Professor N. Mohendra, President of Manipur State Cooperative Union N. Tompisak, Joint Director of Planning Department N. Kulkarni and Director of ICM Dr. N. Ranjana were the main guests at the closing function. Professor N. Mohendra said, "It is need of the hour to impart computer knowledge to the youth due to the increasing competition in various aspects." All Manipur Hill District Education Employees Association has warned of locking down all schools, colleges and offices related to educational institutions on February 21 and 22. It has been demanded the government to rescind its order to all the government teachers of Hill District to submit their service books to the department. Addressing a press meet, General Secretary of the Association Lo Asang said submitting service book to the head office will cause various difficulties to the teachers. He expressed his desire for the government to allow submitting the service books to the zonal offices instead. Various forms of agitations will be launched if the government fails to fulfill the demands made by the association.
Decided to shut down today's, that is, we have probably decided our education institution will be totally shut down in the district. It is our humble request to digitize in a respective district.
Various local clubs of Kakching have warned of intense agitation if the government doesn't allow the Kakching will remain as the headquarters of Kakching district. Vice President of Eastern Star Club, Segmaijing Mamang Laikai, H. Danabir said, Kakching should remain as district headquarters as it will be more beneficial to the people of the district rather than changing it to Waikhong. Kakching has always been the center for all official works. The situation may get worse if the government doesn't announce that Kakching will remain as district headquarters.
Aduga Waikhong Thongjawa Somna Kanda Thamsi Haidana Kana Jetpiriba Isilinaw Singdugi Mapamda Thamgiba Taragana Aikoigi Laihoriba Hyanglam Obugaigi Matakta Laikriba Kunjing Side Toratuna Karim Takana Pangdana Mapamdu Chapa Matamda Matamangba Sen Manghanba Aduga Aikoigi Tabakshunangdaba Sumba Mayama problems at Tokaneva Mapamda Putagiba Taragadi.
Cine Director Guild Manipur organized second short fiction film festival at Manipur Press Club. Beach Gupta Laishram appointed President of Film Forum Manipur, S. Mangoljam as a chairman and O. Gautam as festival director. Screening of the films will be held in the month of April and winners will be announced in the first week of May. Competitions will be held in 8 different categories. The last set of entry will be till March 31. Complaints have been raised that Thoubal Multipurpose Project has not given compensation for 9 households for 40 years long construction of dam which is scheduled to be inaugurated. El Thanglek of Mapo village expressed that 9 households have been shifted for constructions of IB but compensation have not been paid till now. The department has been apprised repeatedly but has turned a blind eye. Therefore, they have appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter.
IBC Sarak Obasida, IBC Nasoke Duba, Pipam Mapam Tai, Adona Kuhundo Kroana, Zumsi Unto Edana, Untoba Matunda, Equina, or Comena, Marana, Noma, Diatum, Birakani Haba Matamsida, Jumla Mapansi Apanga, Pankiba missing Sumaming, which is Pibangameva.
Roots Group of Schools and Litan Millennium School Imphal jointly organized orientation program at Lamian Basang Lane. Deputy Director, Academy and Trainee of Little Millennium School, Manjit Lekha, encouraged a student at the program. As part of the 52nd All India Blind Welfare Week, the Welfare Association for the Blind Manipur organized a voluntary blood donation camp at Manipur University today. A free eye camp was also held at Caesar Hospital in connection with the Blind Welfare Week. Once again, we have the top stories. Helicopter service to connect hills and valley in 2 phases soon, says Chief Minister N. Birain. Implementation of GST has made commodities costlier instead of cheaper, says MLA Gage Joy Kisan. Caesar Hospital Inc. Pack for Health City project worth rupees 3,500 crore with Japanese firm Sun and Sens Enterprises Private Limited. And rupees 2 crore allocated for cotton plantation at Guatha and Bangai Range, says Minister of Commerce and Industry T.H. Biswajit. That's all we got with ISTV English News Bulletin. Thank you for joining us.